Nutrition can play a huge role in your child's behavior in the classroom.
Yeah, this back to school season, we want to remind parents of affordable, nutritious foods that you could be feeding your child before they head out the door in the morning. It's very important. 13 on your side's Aaron Sullivan has more tips on how nutrition can help students shine bright in the classroom. Aaron, good morning to you.
Good morning to you both, and Tanner, you're absolutely right. It's very important. I spoke with dietitian Nicole Anglum about how parents can make sure their children are eating foods that will fuel them this school year. She tells me it's all about having 3 food groups in each meal. While you're back to school shopping, it's important to remember that nutrition is just as important as new school supplies, if not more. What your child is eating has a huge impact on their behavior and performance in the classroom, especially if they're not eating enough. Oftentimes, students who aren't eating enough can disrupt classes, can't sit still, or focus during lessons.
So if we're feeling hungry ourselves, we can't focus. All we're thinking about are those physical cues about how we want to eat. And sometimes kids, especially young kids, if you think of like your kindergartners, might not be able to express to you just like, I'm hungry.
But providing nutritious meals for your child is not always easy. Rising food prices can make it difficult for some families to purchase an abundance of groceries. I spoke with Nicole Anglum about how parents can provide inexpensive, healthy meals for their children this school year. She says it's all about having 3 food groups in each meal. Having a source of protein, carbohydrates, and fat in a meal can help your child stay fuller for longer.
So while kids tend to gravitate towards carbohydrates like pancakes and waffles and fruit, we also just want to make sure that we plug in that protein to help keep them full. So maybe adding some peanut butter or eggs or whatever your child likes, that will help with that.
Another suggestion she has is sending your child to school with snacks. Things like string cheese, peanut butter crackers, and granola bars are all convenient snacks that can be found at local discounted grocery stores.
Think about yourself and what keeps you full. So for myself, if I eat a bowl of cereal, I know I'm gonna be hungry again in like 45 minutes. And so whereas if I have maybe toast and some eggs and a banana, that's definitely gonna hold me over a little bit longer.
Focusing on nutrition and packing snacks can be an easy fix for some, but it's not always that simple. This is a larger issue for students suffering from food insecurity, which can create feelings of anxiety, depression, and poor focus. Now, Nicole tells me at times students are only eating breakfast and lunch that's provided by their schools. And I really wanted to provide tips for families out there who send their children to schools that don't have meal programs. But if you are finding it difficult to provide meals for your family, I'll have resources on places that help West Michigan families on our website at 13onyourside.com. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Aaron Sullivan, 13 on Your Side.